Here's the story of the Lockheed Martin X-44 MANTA, a fighter so radical, it almost feels like it shouldn't exist at all. The idea begins in silence, deep inside design labs where the future of air combat is imagined long before the world ever sees it. Engineers weren't just trying to improve fighter jets, they were trying to erase their limitations entirely. They asked a dangerous question: what if the very shape of a fighter jet was holding it back? For decades, every fighter aircraft followed the same basic rulebook. Wings for lift, a vertical tail for stability, control surfaces to maneuver. It was a formula proven by time and war. But by the 1990s, that formula was starting to feel outdated. Because war was changing. Radar systems were becoming more advanced, more precise, more deadly. Every angle, every surface on an aircraft could betray its position. And among the biggest culprits were the vertical tails, those iconic fins that gave jets their signature silhouette. They were essential for control, but they were also a beacon on radar screens. So what if you removed them? Not reduced, not redesigned, removed. That single idea sparked the concept of the X-44 MANTA, short for multi-axis no-tail aircraft. It wasn't just another stealth upgrade. It was a complete reimagining of what a fighter could be. A machine designed to slip through the sky like a shadow, leaving almost nothing for radar to see. But taking away the tail created a terrifying problem. Without a vertical stabilizer, an aircraft becomes inherently unstable. It wants to drift, to spin, to lose control entirely. For most engineers, this would be the end of the idea. But for those working on the X-44, it was only the beginning. Because they had something new: thrust vectoring. Instead of relying on aerodynamic surfaces, the X-44 would use its engines to control its movement. Imagine a jet not guided by flaps and fins, but by pure force, its engines redirecting power in real time to stabilize, turn, and maneuver. It was like replacing the steering wheel of a car with controlled explosions, precise, calculated, and unbelievably powerful. In theory, this design unlocked something extraordinary. Without tails, the aircraft would generate less drag. Less drag meant higher efficiency, longer range, and potentially greater speed. But more importantly, it meant stealth, true stealth. A cleaner shape with fewer angles for radar waves to bounce off. The X-44 wouldn't just be hard to detect. It could become almost invisible. And in modern warfare, invisibility isn't just an advantage, it's dominance. Yet even as the vision grew clearer, so did the risks. Controlling an aircraft entirely through thrust required computers that could think faster than any human pilot. Every movement, every correction had to happen instantly. A delay of even a fraction of a second could mean disaster. At the time, that level of control bordered on impossible. And still, the idea refused to die. Because alongside stealth, the X-44 promised something else: unpredictability. Without traditional control surfaces, its movements wouldn't follow the patterns enemy pilots were trained to expect. It could maneuver differently, react differently, fight differently. It would be something entirely new in the sky. But while engineers pushed forward, reality pushed back. Budgets tightened. Priorities shifted. The United States was already pouring enormous resources into another revolutionary aircraft, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. A jet that, while still advanced, followed a more traditional and proven path. Faced with a choice between evolution and revolution, decision-makers chose the safer route. And just like that, the X-44 MANTA was never built. No prototype, no test flight, no roar of engines breaking the silence of a runway. Only blueprints, and what could have been. But here's where the story takes a turn. Because even though the X-44 never left the ground, its ideas didn't disappear. They lingered, quietly influencing the next generation of engineers and designers. Concepts once considered too extreme began to resurface, this time backed by better technology, faster computers, and new materials. Today, whispers of tailless aircraft are returning. Sixth-generation fighter programs are exploring designs that look eerily similar to what the X-44 envisioned decades ago. The same obsession with stealth. The same desire to eliminate radar signatures. The same belief that the future of air combat lies beyond traditional design. It's as if the X-44 wasn't cancelled. It was simply waiting. Waiting for technology to catch up. Waiting for the world to be ready. Waiting for someone to take that impossible idea and finally make it real. And that raises a question that refuses to go away. Was the X-44 MANTA a failure? Or was it a glimpse into a future we're only now beginning to understand? Because history has a pattern. The most unbelievable ideas often sound ridiculous, until they aren't. Until one day, they rise from concept to reality and change everything. Maybe the X-44 was never meant to fly in its own time. Maybe it was meant to inspire something greater. A new kind of fighter. A new kind of war. A new kind of sky. And if that day comes, if a tailless aircraft finally takes flight and disappears into the horizon without a trace, then we'll know the truth. The X-44 MANTA didn't fail. It was simply too advanced to exist. Rocket.